Anya! Welcome to my reaction to Brandon Herrera testing the assassination attempt of Donald Trump. Oh my god. He pumped this video out so fast. It's been less than a week and he made this video. I really wanted to check this out, so I can't wait to see this. Let's go!
On July 13th, 2024, an attempt was made on the life of the 45th president of the
Yeah, I'm gonna date this. This reaction is 1 week since the assassination attempt. Yeah.
United States and potentially 47th, Donald
47.
Trump.
Ooh.
The thankfully failed assassin fired a handful of bullets from an AR.
Since this is not a movie trailer, I'm gonna like do some quick pauses in between. Sonoran Desert Institute.
15 off of a nearby rooftop, one of which nicking the president in his right ear. The Secret Service was then able to retaliate with one of their snipers, ending the threat at about 3,200 feet per second. But while this assassination attempt was unsuccessful, it started a whole host
a lot of conspiracy theories
on the
people
internet,
talking mad
and
shit
raised a lot of questions
online,
really about ballistics,
people
amongst
getting
other things.
canceled.
So given that recreating historical assassinations is something that we do quite a lot on the channel,
so fast.
we figured that we might be able to shed some light
Wait.
on
JFK, Martin Luther King, Abe. not Shinzo. Just made me laugh. Not Shinzo. Abe.
We figured that we might be able to shed some light on some of these subjects that are currently in heavy debate in the ballistics of the situation. Now, this is the first time we've ever tackled a situation like this where the person in question is still alive. Not only still alive, but still actively running for president. But I do think we have the capability to add a lot of productive data to the conversation in an educational manner, while also giving the situation the seriousness and respect that I think it
I can see the cameraman in the sunglasses.
dictates. At least as much.
Oh, Mecha, he has one of the hats. I don't know if it's like a Chinese knockoff either.
As we're capable.
He has a stupid wig. Right shade.
So there's three main things that I want to address today. First two are demonstrations to kind of dispel a lot of conspiracy theories right now, and the third is for fun. The first is showing how a shot like this is not only difficult to stage, but given the equipment, pretty much damn well
Oh, the microphone's from DJI.
impossible. The second is to address the internet armchair
They make
experts who
drones.
think that an AR-15
They have a monopoly on the
so
drone
deadly
market.
that even a shot.
One sec. When an AR-15 round hits you, there's not much left. The children murdered with them were identified by DNA. These are still also stupid. Not hit by a bullet. Oh my god. So many conspiracy theories like, oh, he nicked himself with a shard of glass. Oh, he popped the blood packet or some shit.
On
That's
the
so
ear
dumb.
would have been an instant kill, and that it was faked with blood packets or fucking aliens. I don't know. So we're going to replicate the shot on the ear to show exactly what happens in that situation. Now the third thing, just because I think it's really cool, we're going to be replicating the return shot on the shooter from these.
I was wondering why he had a different rifle, because the shooter had an AR-15 with a red dot, and the counter sniper had this baby. Oh man, that's beautiful. That's a nice gun. I don't know if I can get that in Canada. And it has a laser on the top too.
Secret Service sniper rifle. We didn't have to do this, but to be honest, I like the old-fashioned movies where the bad guy gets his comeuppance at the end. So I feel like it's a pretty good finale.
It is F around and find out.
And it's gonna look hella good in slow motion. And as always, when we do a spicier video like this, my friends are more than willing to help.
The fat electrician, donut operator, King Trout, ballistic high speed, and Eli double fap.
My career.
I don't know why the fuck they wanted to be associated with this one, but they volunteered anyway, so this should be a fun day. This is the AR-15. As you can tell,
Standard.
very effective weapon.
How
This
many,
particular
what is that, 16 inches?
iteration is a semi-automatic civilian legal version. This one in particular
You
is kind of
cannot
more
get
of a
full
budget
auto
gun,
unless
with an
it's like
optic mounted
that one
slightly
state.
too far forward. which is exactly what it looked like the shooter had as well. Now, to a competent
I want to know if like people were able to get pictures of the shooter's gun.
person making a shot on a target that is man-sized at about 130, 150 yards,
Why would you bring just a red dot? This is not endorsing anything. Why would you just bring a red dot? You need like a scope to see a distance that far.
not that difficult. Pretty much any experienced shooter can do that on their bad day. That's also assuming that the average competent shooter has one thing that the would-be assassin did not.
He was
More
a
muscle mass than a
20-year-old
7th grade
idiot that never
cheerleader.
trained
But
or
now what
anything.
internet experts are trying to claim is that it was an inside job, it was staged, and that the shooter very intentionally only hit him in the ear to, you know, boost his
You know how
ratings.
hard
and
it is
such.
to, like,
Now, with the shooter using
hit
an
the
even
ear at that
worse
distance with a
AR-15,
red
it was
dot
like an old
while
DPMS,
being
which is
super
just
untrained
pretty
and an
garbage
idiot.
tier, to be honest.
Psychotic.
Get a red dot with no
Mentally
magnification.
ill. Mentally
I'm going to show
ill.
you
Idiot.
exactly what that shot would have looked like from the shooter's perspective, and then you can judge for yourself how easy that shot would have been to stage.
I can see myself in the cycle. It's so funny. I'm gonna wonder if they're gonna make a fake slope roof just to disprove the
So we have our
Secret
stand-in
Service
ballistic dummy target
director
here,
that
and
it
we
was
are going
too
to walk
steep
back
of a slope.
and pace out about 130 yards. It was between, I believe, 130 to 150 yards is where the shot was taken. Let's go on the inside of that and do 130 just to give the most benefit of the doubt here.
Do you guys want me like to leave subtitles on or off for my
context,
future videos?
This is approximately 130 yards. See what that looks like down the sight.
It's so far away. Man, how
So
do you
we were just
intentionally
back
hit
there
the
at
ear
like
from that far?
130 yards trying to get that through the dot. Would any of you stand at 130 yards and let me take a shot on your ear?
I wouldn't
No.
let you do that at 2 yards. I tried.
Not
That's
even 2
just
yards.
because you're a pussy. Because the other thing that, like, trying to explain to people on the internet, especially the experts on Twitter, they don't understand, like,
Demolition.
MOA. So, like, when you have a garbage tier AR-15 that's, you know, a DPMS from fucking 15 years ago that was his dad's gun, you're doing like a 2 to 3 MOA. So 3
Spectrum
inches,
gunship.
let's say, at 100 yards. Some would say too much. 3 inches at 100 yards is now at 150. That's 4.5 inches difference. You know what's suspiciously 4.5 inches?
Affordable groceries? Wait. Civil War. We felt Trump's head movement. Affordable groceries with Trump head.
To the left of your right ear.
Your brain.
No. Wait, which way? There's air. You absolutely,
Devin,
like,
Eli.
this dot covered a good chunk of the head at that distance at 130. Yeah, no bipod, super elevated heart rate, no magnification. So a lot of people were saying like, well, yeah, you could just zoom in a scope like Call of Duty, huh?
No, you can't,
it's not,
dumbass.
it's not a scope. This is not like a fucking sniper weapon. This right here is
It's a
one
one-to-one.
magnification. So it's 0 mag. It's literally just looking through a piece of glass with a dot on it. So yeah, now hopefully you have a better idea of
I
why
would laugh so
saying
hard
that
if the
ear shot
red
was
dot was a
specifically
Chinese
staged
red
using
dot.
that setup at like
Chinese airsoft
150
red dot.
yards is just fucking stupid, frankly. But speaking of fucking stupid, there's another conspiracy theory that, of course, Trump was not hit by a bullet because bullets, you know, expand and they have, you know, a crazy temporary cavity and it would have taken his whole head off and all sorts of shit. And he was hit by
This is
flying
so
glass
weird.
that came from fucking, I don't know. It's Twitter. So we're going to recreate to the best of our ability the path of the bullet going through a small strip of flesh, the ear here, and show exactly what that would do.
They're probably gonna
to
get an
a
actual
human
like
ear.
AR,
Now, in order
kitted
to
out
actually
AR
capture
to
the
make that
bullet
shot because
as it's grazing
or
through the ear,
shoot
we would
super
need
close.
some serious high speed, maybe even ballistic high speed.
That's why you have your
Did
friend
someone
there.
say high speed?
I don't know why
Damn.
they keep doing that.
Why did you invite us,
It's
Brandon?
like a bit or something. I don't. So 100,000 frames per second. That should be plenty enough to catch a bullet like that because it's
yeah.
traveling at what, 3,000 feet a second?
Roughly. So this will slow down time 3,000 to 4,000 times slower than normal.
Perfect. Well, let's get to it, guys.
Let's do it.
Now, we don't really care about distance on this one since, I mean, the ballistics are going to be negligible. If anything, closer distance should do more damage. So if this just rips right through the ear like it did in real life,
Don't
then that
miss.
should
Don't miss,
definitively prove
Brandon.
it. So
You're gonna
let's, I just want to make sure we get the most accurate shot
if
possible.
you miss the
Fire.
ear. Oh,
Did I see a jiggle?
Did you?
jiggle wiggle. The jiggle
Oh, I
wiggle.
barely clipped the ear. I
Ooh.
clipped it right on the side, not on the top. I
Okay.
clipped him like right there in the middle.
Let's see this high speed.
A vibration. Oh,
Yep, there it was.
saw
Ooh. Perfect. Kind of perfect. Almost perfect. There. He can be identified without DNA.
You definitely grazed the ear.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
Damn.
That was like edge of the bullet.
Yeah.
I know. That was. I think we could get closer. Yeah, so I think he actually got hit right up here.
Okay.
The bullet impact was right there. You could see where it just grazed the
Oh, it
very
looks like
edge
a
of like
tiny
the
nick.
middle of his ear.
So
But we're gonna try to go for the meat.
What I find the most interesting is that the whole head is still there.
That's kind of crazy.
Crazy,
I
isn't
thought
it?
it would have disappeared.
So crazy.
Fire. Oh yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, that was the fucking money shot right there.
That's a perfect sim there.
How's his head still connected?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
This is crazy.
figure it
I don't
But
think
his
a bullet
head's still
actually hit him.
connected.
Like
Oh
his
my
neck's
god.
not broken.
Oh my
Where do you
god.
get the glass to
I'm
cut
taking ballistic out of my
don't know.
name because I clearly don't understand them.
Oh, that was fucking perfect.
Piercing.
Yo,
Dude. That's wild.
what'd they say? Don't get your ears pierced at Claire's.
Ooh. Perfect. Oh, damn. Oh, look, his head didn't explode. But damn, that hole.
When Trump said
I mean,
it
if-
felt like he got hit
if
by
Donald
something,
Trump wants
you
to
can
get
see the
gauges,
vibration. It'd feel like someone
he
kind
got a
of
free one right
I
there.
was just gonna say, I'm actually personally surprised that it had that much temporary cavity, that much expansion.
But notice how the head is still there.
Yeah.
I mean, you shot
you
it
play
at
it
a
all
super
in full
close
speed. It's
distance,
like, well, that's
too.
very unfucking impressive.
Right.
But
I mean, everybody's making fun of his ear bandage in his speech, saying like, "Oh, he's wearing a big bandage for sympathy or whatever." You just saw his ear explode from cavitation from getting
Some
hit
people
by
are
a
just
gun.
really,
like,
really stupid.
yeah, it looked okay because I know he was golfing the next day, which talk about fucking Chad energy right there.
I mean, if
I'm
Andrew
surprised he
Holyfield
didn't get
finished
like
the round, so, I mean-
a concussion
well,
list
yeah,
from
to be
like
fair.
6.
You got assassination attempt at 8, but you've got a tea
Shockwave.
time at 9 a.m. Like, yeah, it's what you gonna do? A lot of people talk about how Trump turned his head at the last minute, and that's what saved his life. And it's really easy to see. Like, there's graphics and shit of it, but now that we have a ballistic dummy here, you can actually plainly see the trajectory the bullet took to go through the ear the way that it did. If his head was tilted
It
the
would have
way that
killed
it
him.
was before he
Damn.
went to go look at that graph,
Right there.
it's hitting a
I'm
lot of,
pointing with my hand. You
you
can't
know,
see. I'm
the
right
really
there.
important lizard brain stuff that makes you
Wait. Right there. Twisted. Right there. Right there. Okay, I go back down. Wait.
continue to breathe. So him turning his head at the
Man.
last minute got a lot of the vital part of his brain out
Did he
of the
turn his
way
head
of
because
that bullet,
the
which is
first
just-
shot missed,
talk
or
about
was
luck.
a ear
We
shot
might
the
be
first
having
shot?
a very different conversation had that not been the case. I think that is what would qualify as too soon. Speaking of too soon, you want to gank the shooter? Oh, God,
Yeah.
yes. So now let's talk about something that the Secret Service would have been using.
What is that rifle? That is a big boy. That's a big boy.
To
It's not
take
50
out
caliber,
the
but it's a
nameless
high.
nerd and virgin. This right here is an Accuracy International 300 Win Mag. Accuracy
Oh,
International
300.
is like the Lamborghini of bolt guns as far as like not getting something stupid custom done. Very, very nice rifle.
It's still
I've been shooting
T-mod.
this setup a little bit this last couple days. Fucking amazing gun. Better be, because they're like 15 grand. Got our 300 Win Mag spicy boys right here. Gonna
Damn,
load it
15
on up.
grand for that gun. I can't
Bolts
afford.
open though for now. Got a
I
Badger
cannot
Ordnance
afford.
scope mount with a Night Force ATAC scope, topped off with an RRS tripod.
There's no laser
These
on the
things
top,
are
though.
very expensive and very nice. I've never really shot with one before the last couple days, and it is amazing. It's really like cheating. Now I know how they were able to pop that shot off so quick and so accurately after the first round was fired. It's a funny story. I bought this whole setup from EuroOptic, and I was not paying very close attention because I knew I needed to get this video out quickly. So I was in a
So
rush.
fast.
I bought an Accuracy International bolt gun, and I didn't realize I bought the wrong one. I bought
The wrong one?
with a left-handed bolt, not super useful to a right-handed shooter like me. I called up
What the hell?
EuroOptic, told them the situation. I got somebody on the phone in like 30 minutes. They helped me out. Not because I had a contact there. I was a random customer who spent my own money on this gun, and I fucked up. Their shipping guys got it squared away right off the bat, and I had it in time for the video. Then we
Damn.
told them what we were doing with the video.
That
and
is
they
some
wanted to be a
customer
part of
service
it,
right
so
there.
they actually ended up sending
What?
us out this
For $15,000 for a gun, I bet there's supposed to be a service.
tripod and really just hooking us up. So we really appreciate EuroOptic for
EuroOptic.
not only just having a great customer
Did they ship to
service
Canada?
experience, like genuinely I was impressed, but also just for a genuinely good customer service experience and for helping us get all this stuff out here in time to film this video. So we really appreciate Euro-Optic for helping us out with this. Show them some love, please. Now,
Counter sniping time.
want to see somebody's head pop? POV, you see this popping up over a slanty roof. So now the fun part, we're going
Did
to
they like
replicate
put some like
the
thin
shot that
fake
Secret
hair on top of
Service
that
took
head?
on the would-be assassin here. Not 100% clear, judging by some of the photos that I've seen, exactly where he was shot and where it exited, so I'm gonna take some creative liberty. I know he was shot in the head. So now we're gonna see in about 100,000 frames per second exactly what was going through his head. So he kind of looks like Harry Potter
was a
now that I
bullet.
think about it.
Mine's
Did he get shot in the bullet or did, not
His teeth
shot in
are
the bullet?
kinda
Did he get
straight.
shot in the
Was
head
that
or
a
did he get
jaw?
shot like everywhere
This
else?
isn't accurate.
I need to kind of carve some
Somewhere
of
else
that
in the
away,
body.
make it a little flatter down here. Kind of concave his head in a little bit. Don't worry, we'll do that part actually in here in a second.
Yeah, I think the 300 Win Mag will take good care of him.
Godspeed, little asshole.
No remorse.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and take this shot.
No mercy.
Firing. 3, 2, 1.
Kapang! Oh, damn, that's a big one.
I think we hit him.
Damn.
Wow.
That's how you
Holy
unidentify a person.
That's graphic.
His brain.
Brain's laying on the ground back here.
Oh, that looks more like his jawline. Bet you won't do that again. Dude, that is genuinely
Dead.
like a fucking 3,200 feet per second decapitation.
Oh,
That's,
he fell down.
I can't. A loud noise was heard and he fell.
Wait till you see this.
Based on how fucking cool it looked 150 yards away, it's gonna look pretty cool.
Slow-mo. So nice. Oh, that spiral. That spiral. Ooh. Shatter. The slow motion shatter. Oh my god. Oh my god, the glasses just like instantly shatter for the shockwave. Wait, I'm gonna go back a little bit. So yeah, it didn't hit the glass, it hit the nose, but the shockwave shattered the glass. Damn. Oh wait, no, it nicked the glass right there. My bad. But still. Damn.
Just like him.
You're not coming back from that.
Well, it looked like him at some point in his life.
Oh.
That looks more like him now.
This is like so disturbing in slow-mo.
Oh, really? Okay, good, good. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it shattered it.
I was aiming for the glasses. The left side glasses.
Right here on the bridge of
Oh,
it.
it's
Yeah,
turning
that's what I just said. Nicked right
pulling
there.
his skull backwards.
Oh yeah, because I hit him technically on his
you were
right
saying,
side, so he
go watch
spun.
it.
Well, so the death photo didn't quite look like that, but we were also using like
The depth
ballistic
photo
tip
is
shit
like
and all- yeah.
super far away.
Stuff inside of his head. Right?
Yo, yeah, it
yeah,
absolutely
real
does. You see the flash.
That's probably the metal off of the. It's the radio the CIA was playing the messages through.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well, I believe the
The
president is
nut
safe.
job shooter
Not
is
gonna lie,
dead.
that was a little graphic. That was probably a little unnecessary. But hopefully some of the stuff that we talked about today dispels a few
YouTube
of
is
the
definitely
myths.
gonna
There's a lot of-
demonetize me.
A lot of misinformation going around. A lot of people who really don't know what they're talking about, weighing in and spreading a lot of conspiracy stuff that really doesn't make sense.
I'm not even
And, while stuff
monetized
like
yet.
this is kind
I'm
of fun
good.
in a way that, just doing science is fun, doing ballistic stuff is kind of fun. I think it does kind of go without saying that the message that we're trying to get out here today is just data, trying to put right some conspiracy theories and things going around. This isn't any sort of message toward political violence. I shouldn't have to say it, but that's obviously not what we're about. That's not what we're talking about today, and that's not the point of living in the greatest country in the world. We have a constitutional republic, a representative democracy where we're allowed to express our differences and decide together as a country at the ballot box exactly what direction we want this country to go in. That's the proper way to go about it, and if you think the alternative
So
of taking
close.
innocent life
So
is
close. Almost
acceptable,
Congressman
or that's the
Brandon
thing you
Herrera.
should do,
Almost.
well, that's your fate.
F around and to find
Anyhow,
out.
I had a lot of fun today. I appreciate
To
the
F
help of our
around
friends
is
over at
human,
Ballistic High Speed
and
for
to
helping
find
us
out
get
is divine.
that fucking amazing shot.
High-speed footage.
Delicious is a good word. I like it. But no, I appreciate you guys. You guys fucking suck. I don't know why
Salute.
I invite you to shit anymore, dude. Fuck you guys. I'll see you on the Unsubscribed podcast, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video, assuming I don't get a strike for this.
I mean,
I shouldn't, but That's never stopped them before.
YouTube's just
Appreciate it, guys.
YouTube's just going crazy. YouTube's just going dumb. Thank you for watching my react. You don't have to like. You don't have to subscribe. Comment below all the things I got wrong because I am sure, 100% sure I got a bunch of things wrong. And I want to get monetized. Watch my other videos. I need the watch hours. Do it. Do it. Do it now.